Hey, welcome back. In today's video, we are trying to change our roof type. So what I'll be going to do is that I'll select our roof and I'll go with the generic one. Okay, let's go with the generic one. I want to edit it. Before editing it, let me have a section of it. Go to the roof level maybe. Yep. And just uncheck the underlay. And let's have a section of it. Click on the section and have something like this maybe, and click on it. As you can see, this is our things. Let's go to the detail, find the level to be detailed. Okay, as you can see, maybe let me just have it here and drag this to this point. Okay, just let's see the 3D. As you can see, this has not been connected with the beam, you see. So what I will be doing is that we know that this is -5. How we can know is that because we didn't have any finishing, you see. So what I'll do is that I will select this and base offset from level, it says from level, it will be -5. Just apply it and it will sit on it, you see. Let me just drag these to the other side like this. Yep, and you can see this sits on it. What's the difference between floor and roof? Roof is at the top, isn't it? So it creates from down to the up. For example, from the roof level to the up, but the floor actually creates it from the level to the down. You see? Okay. So what I want to do is that I will select the roof and I'll go to the edit. I'll duplicate it and rename it. I'll say flat roof. Okay, flat roof. Okay, and go to the edit and we have the structure. Actually, it's cut by category. It's a default one. I don't want to have this one. I want to have a concrete. I'll click on it and I'll write concrete. Okay. So I'll go with the concrete cast in situ. Okay. So I want this one to be 20. Okay, 20 centimeters, and go to here and insert. I want to have, let's say, a thermal air layer and insulation. And the thickness to be something around 18. And let's go to the material and have insulation. And this time I will not choose the rigid insulation. I will use EIFS, exterior insulation. Click on it, and I want to have a membrane. Okay, this time I'll click on membrane layer and add this one as damp. Okay, damp proofing, and press OK. And keep in mind, you should leave this as a 0, otherwise it will give you as error. Okay, so don't forget this. I'll insert another one, which is the finish. Okay, the finish, and I will give this one maybe 5 centimeters as our finishing, and have a gravel on it. Gravel. As you can see, we can select it from here. If it's not here, you can just select it and drag it to here. Okay, click on this and it will come to here. As you can see, this is our gravel, and press OK. And there is another thing, that this became 43. The thickness became 43. Okay, maybe we will make it 15. Maybe. and let's see, this became 40. Okay, so another thing that I want to teach you is that, do you see the structure? There's something in the variable. For example, if the roof, I give it uh, I give it a sub element, I divided it, and I give it a slope for the drainage. When the rain is raining and the water is collecting here, when I give a slope to it, I want the structure to change when it's sloped. Okay, I'll just click on it and it will activate it, and I'll press OK, and I'll say apply. Okay, now it has been changed. You can see. Can you see it? Yeah. So when I select this, I'll go to the roof level. Okay, let me go to the 3D. It has been thicker. So I will go to the roof level and I will go to make a slope for drainage. Not from the edit, not edit. You will not go selecting this and edit it like this, define slope. No, don't do this. This is not what we want. Just go to the modify sub elements or add split line. Actually, I will go with the add split line. See the animation. This is the drainage thing that we want to have. Okay, select something like this. Okay, I will go add split line. Click on it. Something like this appears. It's like a drawing. Okay, I will go to divide my uh, things. As you can see, this is not going to be connected. Just press tab and it will connect. You see, and escape, and again go to add split line, click on it, and split this to many uh, many parts. Okay, for example, something like this has been created. Okay, maybe I want to have a drainage from here. No, let me select it, maybe add split line, or let me go Control Z, Control Y. Okay, I don't want to have any vertical line from here. Maybe I will make a split line from this point until it says midpoint and till it reaches here. Okay, just escape, and something like this has been created. So I'll select it and I'll go add point. What is this? It's like adding a point. Okay, adding point for the drainage. Okay, for example, here I'll add a point here, I'll add a point here. Okay, so right now I'll go to the 3D and I'll go to the modify sub elements. I'll click on this. Okay, from the elevation, current level, make it current level, please, or project. I'll make it a current level, the elevation of it. I'll say negative, how much? Let's say negative. No, I'm going to select it from here. Negative 10, maybe. Let's have negative 10. Or why not? Maybe change it. Survey point. Click on it. Maybe let's say 10.20. And something like this will be created. This is the elevation. So put it on the survey point. Actually, it has been quite changed because this is a new tutorial that I'm doing it on 2024. So this is the elevation. Let's go to the elevation. Let me show you. This is 1000, isn't it? And this was how much? This was 40. So negative 5 because we came down a little bit. The base point changed. So 1035. This is why it behaves like this. You can see when I go to the sub and select this, you see this was, let's click on this, this was 1035. Actually, I want to make it -5, so 1035 -10, it will be 1025. Okay, something like this. 1025. Actually, you can do it in another way too. Let's say the current level, this will become 35 and you will just negative it. Actually, I like the current level better. And this one is smaller. Let's make it maybe 5, or let's go with the 7. Oh, sorry, we should negative it. 35 -7, it will be 28. Okay, something like this will be created. Oh, okay, maybe 28, something like this will be created. And maybe with this one, let me select it. This one, let it be a 27. Okay, just go with this one and you can see something like this has been created. Okay, you can reset the shape if you want. You just reset the shape and nothing will happen. Okay, so I'm going to the roof level. Again, I want to change it. This is what I was not satisfied with it. So I'll click on it, click and tap, see, and click on this one till it comes here, click, and to have this one till here. So I divided it. Okay, so I'll click on it at points. Yeah, it's better to add it here, something like this. And now I'll go to the 3D as I said. Let's click on modify sub-elements, and I'll say current project. Let me see the current level. Okay, from the current level, I'll say 28 maybe. Yep, this one, click on it. Sometimes it will make a problem for you. You can change it from here. Let's make it 25. Okay, 25. Or let me just add more split lines. Have more split lines. Let me click create another one and just select the roof and add point from here and here, and I'll go to the 3D and we have let me just change the things here. It's changed. I want this one to become 20. Okay, this one, well, I want them to be this one 20, this one 22. So actually we should make the calculation, but we are not doing it, just escaping, just it's for the learning purpose. We should do the calculations. Okay, so this one maybe 28, this one 30, no, 28. Okay, this is 28, so no problem. Something like this has been created for the purpose of when the rain comes and the drainage will be here. Let's go to the section and you can let's see if anything has changed. Let's go to the roof level and I will change this one till here and go to the section. You can see there is a change in here and here, as you can notice. You see the variables that we selected here, we checked this, the structure variable, it affected the structure. You see it became thin in the center. So this is the variable reason, the effect of variable. Okay, this is how we created our roof and edited our roof. See you in the next video. Goodbye.